Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. It's Manisha here. So today I'm going to be doing a Born Pretty store review for this plate called Natural World L003. The direct product code if you want to do a search on Born Pretty store is 48709, and I will leave a direct link for you down below if you want to find this product. And I will also leave my 20% off discount code, which you can use store-wide at Born Pretty store on full priced and discounted items. It's MMX20. That'll give you a lovely 20% off all of your purchases there. But anyway, back to the review. So the plate itself comes in a cardboard sleeve, and it has like a little sort of seal there which you just have to sort of pop open, and that will reveal your plate. So it looks like this. It's got a mixture of 6 full images there, or sort of almost full images there, and also a dozen or so, actually a bit more than a dozen there, isn't there, 15 I think I've just counted, or more than that, of these little individual images which sort of have really nice sort of a natural feel and a natural look about them. And I'm sure you could use them together with the full images and sort of do some nails there with the partial images too, to create a really nice pretty nail art. Now the plates do have a nice sturdy plastic backing, and they do come with a protective blue film which must be removed before using, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Don't normally use your nail, ladies, to remove that film. Just sort of use a something with a bit of an edge on it, just so you can remove that so you don't damage your nails. But anyway, here's a little bit more of a close-up for you. I really like that. There's a really nice mixture there of sort of images there that you can mix and match together, and I do quite like these few negative sort of space type images down there too. They're really pretty. I'm going to be doing the swatches on these nail tips, which I've already prepared off camera, and I've just done a really informal gradient using a fan brush. And I've also used, if I can find them, these 3 polishes. They're sort of 2-in-1 stamping polishes from Cats. Those are the product codes there, but I will list them for you down below. And over the top of that, because you can see a little bit of Holo, I've basically just popped on a really thin coat of Sinful colours, and that is called Holo Back, which I'm actually holding upside down. I'll just turn it around so you can have a look. And I've just popped that over the top just to add a little bit more interest to the nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp some designs on for you, and I'll meet you back at the end. So on with the swatches. I'm going to be using Shirobi, which is from Maniology, and I will list all the other polishes for you just down below if I haven't already mentioned that. So I'm going to use that full image there. Absolutely stunning. I really like how delicate these leaves are and how well it covers the whole nail, especially with the gradient background. Next up, I've got a Cats 2-in-1 stamping polish, and I thought I'd go for this negative space sort of image down below, which has got lots of overlapping leaves, and I thought I'd stamp that on the whole nail. So it adds a really nice sort of textured background, which enables you to stamp something over the top of it. And I thought I'd select this leaf here just to stamp right in the centre of it. I really like how this one came together as well. Next up, I thought I would try and use this image here with 2 of the stamping polishes which I've just been using, and stamp that on the whole nail. I really wanted to use this image, and I thought doing a gradient might be quite a nice way to use it, but I was a little bit disappointed with how wide that gap in the middle was. But anyway, I thought I'd try and save it and use one of the other images and stamp that kind of in the centre. So I've got Nicole Diary white stamping polish there, and I'm going to stamp that, it looks like a crescent sort of moon shape there right in the middle of it. And then I'm going to move on to the next nail. So I thought I'd pick up some of these individual leaf images and just stamp them in the 3 colours, trying to get a bit of a theme going here with the colours that I've used. This is a great way to use plates like this and just sort of keep to your colour selection. Don't add any extra if you can help it. And it really helps link all the nails together. Next up, I wanted to use another one of the full images, so I went for this one here, which has got a really interesting sort of look to it. It looks like the leaves have sort of been cut out of a textured background. So I thought I'd do another gradient with that one as well. So I've got a gradient background and the gradient over the top of it. And then I thought just have a little pop of pink in the center of that one. So I'm just going to stamp that image there in the middle. Okay, so I'm back with the swatches, and what do you guys think? I think it's a really pretty plate. I quite like all the different images that are on there, and there's lots of different foliage and, you know, ones that you can actually layer on top of each other like I have done with that one and that one there. But some really cool single images too that you can kind of use together or singularly. The only disappointing one I found was this one that I kind of did on the outside, which is the image there. I think it kind of felt like the gap in the middle was too big and you lost a lot of the foliage. So whether next time I use it, I kind of use that more on the edge and have it pushed across, and so you'd lose that part of it, or vice versa, rather than trying to use it to frame the nail. That was the only one that I felt kind of didn't follow and through like I thought it would have done anyway. But I made the most of that big gap in the middle by putting the other image in there. But apart from that, the plate worked really well, and it was nice and deeply etched, and I didn't have any issues with scraping and picking up the images. So if you do want to check this out, don't forget to use my 20% off code for Born Pretty Store. You can use it site-wide on discounted and full price products, so you can use it on pretty much anything you want to on there. It's MMX20. And also, if you've enjoyed the video, I'd love a lovely thumbs up. If you've got any comments or questions, you can just leave them for me down below. And apart from that, ladies, thanks for stopping by. I hope you'll have an absolutely wonderful day wherever you are. Bye for now.